Part 2, Session 9i. Yes, Color Kingdom NWCA. And as we are doing today, and that is art working together for positive, progressive production. Okay, y'all? Listen up and pay attention. We's and us's are coming together and unifying our individual effort under one title name. Okay? One which is our only optimized objective umbrella, which encompasses all of these singular, separatist, individual, isolated organizations, as they call themselves, but they are disorganized. All of these disintegrated groupies and gambling ghetto gangster grown up that are still immature little minorities, thinking that they are going to be one of the major radio talk shows just because they claim to be all black, or black liberation, black power, black African power, hula hula, and all of that kind of good thing stuff. But that is not necessarily the case. You know, I am of an ancient Africa's ancestry, also authorized, authentic, appointed artistry, because I am the original creative artist, CHD, AmeriAfrindian Avenger. All right? And it doesn't matter whether you believe what I say or not, nor if you like me. I'm not here to win your stamp of approval, nor acquire any political vote. All right? You have absolutely no power nor authority over what I say and do. All right? I am the son of SUNGODD deity that divinely decreed and deliberated this that you see in our dimension. It is the domain. It is the King of all kings and Lord of all lords of our solar system, because it is of the overall greater, almighty divine grace of that spirit source, science, systems, sovereign system. All right, that's why we are evolving creatively. We are always in locomotion. We're always moving and circulating circuits, electromagnetic field of the color complextrix, because we live in the ozonosphere, the stratosphere, the atmosphere, the environment of her earthly veggie planetary. Hello, y'all. Listen up. This is going to be a very soulful feeding. Yes, soul food device. Eat up and consume the cosmic creativity that is being offered to y'all. Okay, next I'll be running and rambling and raising your conscience with some of this AFRICARAMBEE, Africadio, because we are the counter-combative competitors against those who are of the falsified Harambee radio, all right, in specific and strictly. You know, I'm hunting and I'm moving in closer to the game. I told them years ago that I would eventually catch up with them, all right, and I'm talking about through the highest heaven, Holy Ghost Spirit of truth, power, knowledge, know-how, the Afrindian way. In fact, the AmeriAfrindian artistic approach. I have arrived. So, my tongue is as sharp as a two-edged sword, and I am cutting them asunder from left to right, from north, south, east, and west. I'm not going to leave them no other alternative but to have regrets and repent with remorse, all right, and pay those Kenyans the respectful reparations by acknowledging them straight up front on their website, all right, and as long as they decide, elect to try to ignore what I am directing them to do, and if they want to be hard-headed and stubborn, so be it. If they want to think that I do not have the spiritual powers and forces of nature behind me, by the time they get hit, it'll be too late, you see? So therefore, I always admonish, caution, and warn them to beware, because the day of judgment under one humane law is here through KINGDOM NWCA, you know? And I know that it cannot save everybody. It's not meant to. Somebody's just got to go. And those who are thieves, crooks of corruption, and the capitalist system trying to monopolize on other members, you know, family foes, and use somebody else's name and title, that's stealing, that's corruption. And then acting as if they are innocent, and they want to be arrogant and ambitious and hard-headed. No, they will not be put in slavery. Not the way that you may think. But I can guarantee you they're going to be tortured in their flesh and blood, bone and marrow. They're going to have more than just issues. They're going to be tormented psychologically, mentally, and physically, and then they're going to receive the death penalty. And when I'm talking about that, I mean literally. That's in their solar sexus soul. No coming back, baby. It's over. Because everybody receives an equal opportunity. We have the same amount of time. And this internet World Wide Web have given us an access to the information highway. And those who are normally and usually and regularly online, okay, and they got these talk radio shows and network, you know, specifically those who calling themselves black or absolutely black, pure black, all black, positively black, you know, all of that. They are going to be chastised, challenged, just like they're being known. This is what's happening. And put on the spot. You know? Because I've climbed all the way up to the top of that pyramid. And I don't see them as one of the stone defenses and rock offenses. I see them somewhere out in the desert, the Sahara, up there with the side-winding rattlesnakes and lizards and stuff and Gila monsters, you know, that hot sand somewhere buried deep. That's what the forces of nature will do to you for trying to go against sun God. All right? So, therefore, I have invented and created and originated AFRICARAMBEE to give my brothers and sisters who are true to themselves, who love themselves, and all of humanity is a prerequisite to full-fledged financial freedom. Because if you do not include the lightest and the brightest of your brothers and sisters, your family members, Africanians, to the darkest member of melanation, skin pigmentation, you are guilty as charged. All right? Now go to my website and look at my artwork. Look at my movie show. It's gonna be or is being portrayed and depicted on YouTube now. Look at all of that artwork, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. That is our multiplex racial body. When I say racial, I said R-A-Y-S-I-A-L, or you can put a Z there, racial. We're dealing with raise, not race. All right? I try to talk articulately at times anyway. I'm perfectly imperfect. You should know that by now. But my work is perfected. You see? And I know what I'm doing. I'm giving y'all an equal and fair opportunity in spite of this corrupted system of asinine ass, angry Anglo-America, Al-Qaeda, alien agent. You see what I'm talking about? So therefore there'll be no more excuses and pitiful alibis. You can either come inside of the kingdom and be better beneficially blessed, or you can stay on the outside. Because all of this black on black crime, white on white crime, brown on brown crime, red on red crime, yellow on yellow crime. All right? It is an influx, you understand, in the overall collective citizenry across the country and the whole nation. That is the nature of the satanic beast, barbarian, behaving bastard bitch. Okay? It is flooding. You're going to be inundated, washed away, blown away in horrific hurricanes. All of these hurricanes are coming at all of those who are moving at a too slow vibration frequency rate. All right? And you can increase it right now through my musical, metaphysical mediums and my artwork species, sapiens. That's what they are. Exhibit. Even you are blessed by looking at them. But when you go to my website and download them and display them in your living environment, that is your divinely decreed protection. Don't argue with me. All of that fussing and fighting is out and disputing and disbelieving. I'm here, called and chosen. How many times do I have to tell you? Your time is running out. You only had 2012 and we're winding down, approaching 2013. It'll be too late. January the 1st, 12 o'clock a.m., Sunday morning. 2013, it's over, baby. You are going to pay the price. All right? And hell will be all through for this United States of America. I am talking about Civil War, baby. Urban race riots and Civil War America at guerrilla war. And it's real. Hello, listener. Yes, also Armageddon's prophetic Holy World War III. Hello, y'all, and goodbye for now. Thank y'all from the King